Well, the latest Clint Eastwood feature is coming, and I couldn't be happier. Like so many people, I grew up with Eastwood and his massive filmography, both as actor and director, and it's safe to say he's still a formative presence in my always growing love for movies. But we can't deny the fact that the 91-year-old screen icon won't be around forever. And I have to say that I love the man for continuing his no-frills authorship into his old age. Seriously, if I'm 91, I hope I'm in half the physical shape that he's in.
What's your birthday?
I don't think I'll ever tell anybody.
And given his career of conscious and reflexive cinema, I can imagine that Cry Macho, like so many of his preceding works, will be a meditation on themes of masculinity, violence, and the myth of the American tough guy. This persona that Clint practically helped define in the 60s and 70s as the New Hollywood changed the landscape of American cinema forever. While many luminaries of the New Hollywood had the likes of Roger Corman to thank, Clint owes much of his success to one man, Don Siegel, director of classics such as Coogan's Bluff, The Beguiled, Two Mules for Sister Sarah, and most importantly, Dirty Harry. But it would be Eastwood's directorial debut, Play Misty for Me, that made me ponder the title of his new movie, Cry Macho. As Don Siegel and Eastwood forged as collaborators and friends, it was only natural that Clint would pay his mentor homage by giving him a supporting role in his first feature. And this is where the connection comes in. When Eastwood's caramel-based disc jockey comes to his local watering hole, he's greeted by the warm and friendly bartender Murph, played obviously by Siegel. By the way, this line has to have some referential context.
Thanks for the plug. What are friends for?
But when they play the game here...
Cry Bastion? What else? Okay, coach.
It's used to lure the attention of lone Jessica Walters. Anyway, the title might be a coincidence. However, if you consider that Play Misty for Me is Clint Eastwood's directing debut, and the game exists between two friends, mentor and mentee, as one torch is being passed to another, it's hard to chalk it all up to coincidence. After all, Eastwood is no slouch, and he's never shy about crediting Don Siegel as being one of his foremost influences, shaping his no-nonsense, no-frills approach to filmmaking.
He was just a terrific guy. He didn't waver from his confidence.
Now, as much as it pains me to say this, Cry Macho could be Eastwood's farewell to the silver screen. However, it also feels like he's also saying goodbye and paying tribute to a dear friend who was central in creating and sculpting Clint Eastwood as we know him and see him today. Over the years, Eastwood's revealed his talents as a multidimensional actor and director, who can easily subvert his image as an elegiac tough guy just as fast as he can pull his .44 Magnum on a bank robber. I mean, after all, the very title, Cry Macho, is almost too overt to be taken at face value. Having said that, I might not cry macho, but simply cry tears of infinite sadness. However, I would also like to think that Clint Eastwood will just live for another 92 years and make, hundreds of great films forever and ever and ever. Thanks for watching. Bye.